Good morning. Someone asked me recently about the price of things in Japan. Well, there's a quick rundown. Tea's tea. This is left outside. It's 58.63 plus with tax 63 cents. That is. Work it out in England, please. The easiest one is American. Like cans of drinks, about 60 yen. And this is one of the cheapest shops, by the way, in the area. Peanuts, 158 yen. Vegetables are getting pricey now. This is called white stuff, and they use this in winter for stews and things like that. Tomatoes are usually pricey, 3.24 for about 4. Sometimes fruit is cheap. Where that's about just over $1 for a kaki persimmon. These are some bananas are cheap in Japan. Sometimes you can get like a few bananas for 50-60 yen. Potatoes not so cheap. You only get a few. They only like sell potatoes like this in 3s, 4s, 5s. Sometimes they have bags where you can ginger's 100. Sometimes they give you a bag and you can try and cram as much as you can into bags. Cabbage, so cabbage are very pricey at the moment. As you can see, it's $1.50 for half a cabbage. That makes it $4 for a full cabbage. Kiwis 100 yen. Avocados have become really pricey. Tomatoes 646 yen for a punnet. If you're not English, that's a new word for you, a punnet. Horenzo, Popeye's food, not Popo. Popo is a horse in kiddie English. Yes, the other day, oh, that's quite a good bunch. The other day, this was like 100 yen. 100 yen for dollars. Ninja, see the price, if you get a special offer on, see that's 214 for Ninja, Japanese for Ninja. Now the other day they had like bags for 100. So you gotta like go to your place and see what's on offer. Nasu, not usually, it's about 200 yen for a bag of nasu. Sometimes it comes down in price. This is a bag of mikan, and that is 400 yen. Sometimes you can get a box for 400 yen. Now this is these. I had one of these the other day. It's an apple, and that's cheap. 100 yen for an apple in Japan is very cheap. Lemons, they used to be cheaper than that. $2, just over $2 for 3. Avocados, very expensive. Other shops are like 170 yen. They used to be 100 yen. Peppers, years ago, you used to get like a pepper, used to be 300 yen. These have dropped down in price now to about like 100 yen at times. Sometimes they do go up to 200. Now see, like these, I don't like. They have button mushrooms. They haven't got any today, but sometimes they're 100 yen for button mushrooms. This is called nira, and you have that with what do you have that with? With liver and onions. One of my favourite meals. This one, not too keen on. Okura, 98 yen. That is cheap, but it's crap. And obviously they do have things on sale here as well. Now let's just have a see my favourite. See, sometimes if I get the mushrooms, like I put them on pizza, then I need to have wine, so I've stopped buying the mushrooms. Bottled stuff, it's like from 90 yen to 100 yen. Milk is not really cheap here, so the cheapest milk is like about 150 yen. It does close due date, it does drop down in price. The only cheap milk they don't seem to sell a lot of is low-fat milk. But then again, the Japanese don't drink a lot of milk. Butter, that's about 430. That's cheap at the moment. Butter. There's a shortage of butter in Japan. Like stuff like this, so you can live cheap here. See, like that's 22 yen. Off price. That is like 10. That's 12 yen, and you can make a meal with some other stuff. If it's bread. Bread is not cheap here. This is the market, and like as you can see, like this is fish, like 100 yen for the. That's called, and it goes by ippiki. One fish is called ippiki. That's revolting. And there we have our old standby octopus. My daughter loves that, so do I. Like last night in here, a lot of this stuff was like our price. I've never seen that before. Not sure it is karasumi. That's the first time I've seen it that colour. When I've seen it, I'm sure it's been pink, but as you can see, it does look quite good. There you go, a hangaku. That's a hangaku. That's the best thing you can see. That's half price. They didn't sell a lot of that yesterday. That's the meat counter. Like I said, these if you get some of this, if you come to Japan, you should try this. This coating is real nice. That's very cheap, 100 yen. That's a 100 gram price, 48 yen. Very popular. These are little things that you have in the izakaya. The little chicken wings, not as big as America because they don't have all the drugs. Oh, look at that, hangaku sausages. It's not very often you see prices off sausage. Or sausages at half price. Beers, the cheapest beer is the what's it called now, Sekiyu. It's the Japanese Walmart they have at the shop here. Now these bentos, they are cheap at this price as it is. This is a meal. This is like 270 yen with tax. And usually when I've got somebody working for me, I come and buy these for the staff. But like at night time, sometimes these go down to half price, so you can get them like 135 yen. I've been having this recently. This is genkotsu. Genkotsu means fist. So you can have like a fish sandwich there if you want one. Like I said, this food is quite good. And also what I've been doing instead of fried food recently, I've been having this stuff. And this is like very, very fresh. Apart of that, looks a bit dodgy, but this is like meat that's been stewed a long time. That's nice. And like I say, get one of these little bowls here, and you fill it up, and you fill that up, and it's about the same price as a bento because it soon adds up. That's a crab salad, sweet potato. This is that's nice as well. But like I say, that never goes on sale. That. But all the other stuff goes on sale. And then we've got some, they don't have too much sushi, but it's just like, they're just the rolls, 200 yen plus tax. Anyway, let's have a look. I don't know if I'm going to get anything tonight because it's still early. And this is the bread at this shop. Bread's not, oh, there you go, like that's 96 yen for bread, and that's a 20 yen discount, so that's making that really, really cheap. So that's if you don't care about your kids, this is what you get them. But this is still cheap if you want to come and live here. So you can live cheap in Japan. Now, this jam, I've just bought some of this from Kimball, and it was like 200 yen at Kimball. So I'm up there. I bought a strawberry and blueberry. So there you go. Kimball finally pays off. Anyway, so there you have it. It's I can't cover everything because they've got too many things here. And I think this is called an American dog. No, it's not Hillary Clinton. It's a lot tastier. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye bye. Well, that's she's the cutest shop girl over there.